to do. First, the newly formed teams need names.
I had two suggestions: galvanised, obvious reasons, and platinum.
Mine was quite simple, venture, team venture.
Yeah.
Daring, bold, taking risks.
I'm swayed more towards team venture.
Venture. I think venture.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
great.
venture.
Okay, girls, welcome to Team Venture.
Take a positive
explain that to him.
I like the name of ability.
Ability,
ability is positive name. Team ability. Doesn't it work?
I don't like ability.
You don't like it?
I can't explain why not.
It's very selfish and conceited, but I like the entrepreneur.
No.
It takes my name, gives the entrepreneur spirit.
Come on, let's stick to the...
Boys, sorry.
Right.
Logic. You know, a logical approach to things.
I like that.
Logic, I think. It's clean,
Logic,
simple.
yeah.
I'm not in love with it, but I see the logic behind it.
Yeah.
Let's just do the vote, stop overcomplicating it and get on with it.
Who likes ability?
All for logic, say I.
Yeah.
Aye.
Same thing.
Thank you.
Right,
Brilliant.
guys, let's move on.
Next, elect a leader.
Project management is definitely what I do.
Business consultant Melody
I'm more than happy to take on the task.
versus executive assistant Helen,
I'd be exactly the same.
round 2.
The business that I run, we actually manage projects for global organisations across 110 countries.
I'm experienced with managing large teams. I'm experienced with organising people.
We're going to do well, I know that for certain, because we've got talents amongst us to win it.
Yeah.
Melody then.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that?
Let's go, I can be project manager.
Done.
Melody's venture.
So, I'm your teammate, and we'll pass that around.
We are right by you.
As a leader, it's vital to inspire people. I was once trained by Al Gore, and then I was personally taught by Desmond Tutu and Dalai Lama. And I work with an understanding that actually there is a purpose greater than myself.
Okay, so the plan is definitely going to win it. Yeah.
I want to do it.
You'll do it.
Put themselves up.
For the boys, a lone volunteer, Accountant Edward.
What are you going to bring to the table?
Yeah.
Just some rationale,
sure
just
plenty,
common
but-
sense, just some leadership. We're going to roll with the punches.
Has anyone else got a pitch as well?
No, basically, I'd rather know exactly what type of experience he's got. I don't want to just say yes and then come back and say, well, actually, we should have questioned him from day one. You know.
Do you want to be the leader?
I'm not saying I want to do it, but basically, I run my own business. You know.
If you want to lead it, you lead it, because I can't have you leading it, but then ducking out when something hasn't worked.
Look, you know, obviously, I'm here to win. You know, I'm not gonna. I'm here to win every single task.
Yeah. Who's up for Gavin? Put your hand up if you want Gavin to lead. So we've got 2. So it's Edward.
All right, Ed.
Done.
Okay, let's make it.
Congratulations. I'm a wheeler dealer who accidentally became a finance professional, and I want out because I'm so much more than an accountant. I've given up a very strong position in a very good company to be partners with Lord Sugar, because that is what I'm after. That is what I want. My heart is going now. I've realised what I've done.
The teams must invest Lord Sugar's £250 in fresh fruit and veg.
I think that out of this money, we should use as little as possible.
I agree.
Then turn it into products
What about like segments of fruit covered in toffee or chocolate or something like
in
that?
time to sell on to London's hungry workers.
I think firstly we definitely need to have a breakfast product and a lunch product, because trust me, if you can say, can I offer you this for breakfast, this for lunch, they will buy from you.
Okay, so you've got fruit salad, yeah, which can be a breakfast thing, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
The vegetable pasta, let's think about that for lunch, okay?
I want to go on things that we are just going to be able to make efficiently, quickly, well, and my input is soup. And the reason I'll tell you why, because you can't get it wrong. They might not bite again, but they're not going to be sick.
Let's stick to the task.
Sorry, lads, I've got a point. I've got a point to make.
As PM, I want to go with soup and some kind of juice. And
Does anyone actually know how to make soup?
Not really.
No.
3:20 a.m.
People are saying, well, you need to work out margins and that, you know. Look, I ain't got time for it. I don't need to show off I can work out margins. I'm an accountant. Spend our 250 quid on produce, mash it up as quick as possible and sell it all. That's my vision for this task.
new Covent Garden market. Packed with fresh produce at wholesale prices.
We want grapes, we want pineapple.
We're after large oranges. Anyone got oranges?
Is that an orange?
I don't know. Can we get a cellar up here, please?
We want to spend as little as possible. So, Edna, you need to be looking at costings. I'm going to literally give you the money.
If we want to catch breakfast peak time,
We need to go soon.
We need to get moving.
Guys, keep moving. Come on.
For Ed's boys, tomato soup.
You know what? I ate tomatoes.
And orange juice.
Prices.
The lowest I could do is £9.50.
£9.50 a box.
It's too much.
17 boxes. 150 quid.
No, it's not a question of how much. 150 quid. They're £9.50 a box.
Why do we meet halfway? £9.25. What's that? 25p.
Come on. It's quite obvious. You're not in the business. You don't really know. So I'm trying to be helpful to you. £9.50 is the bottom line.
16 boxes, £9.50. You're on.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's done. Yeah. Well, do your ticket now.
Unable to squeeze the price, the boys take a big slice out of their budget, buying 1,400 oranges.
We're going to buy as cheap as we can. We're going to produce as much as we can, as quick as we can. Sales, I'm not concerned with right now. For me, this is just rolling with the punches, and I'd like my team to do the same.
Having made a heavy investment in juice,
we need to know how much we have to spend.
Yes.
The account is depleted.
£40.
What's that
For everything that we need.
For the soup?
For everything. So that includes all your ingredients.
Can I ask what you're spending on oranges then, in terms of the percentage of the budget?
150.
We're going to spend everything.
God.
No, I'm just asking a question. Obviously,
we're maxing on oranges. Yes.
Right.
You got
Okay.
it. You worked it out.
Do that.
Although soup is harder to make.
Guys, you've had half an hour.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear negative.
No, it's not negative.
Let's get it
It's
done.
just a fact. It's not negative.
Yeah,
It's a fact.
fine. It's
Yeah,
a fact.
Not negative.
Yeah, here's a fact. We've got 10 minutes to get this sorted. So come on, move.
if I was PM, I would have had a structure in place by today. Everyone would have known exactly what they were doing. Everyone would have been completely informed of how much money they had. I would have done things a lot differently.
Come on. I want someone to say, yeah, we can make the soup.
Left with little choice, salesman Jim heads up the hunt for bargains.
If we were going to make tomato soup, what type of tomato would you recommend that we use?
Ripe, very ripe tomatoes.
So if I came up to you and I'd never met you and said, I'd like to buy some overripe tomatoes in boxes and I want to pay £3 a box, is there something to work with there?
If I have them, you're very welcome.
Do you have them?
No.
So we've got berries here, we've got berries here, yeah, we've got berries there.
Menu for Melody's girls, a breakfast fruit salad.
We're going to be needing some pineapples and we also want your grapes.
For lunch, it'll be vegetable pasta.
50 peppers, 50 courgettes, big happy smiles, asking for the prices.
You can't spend anything until you come to me for the money, yeah?
What's the best deal you can give us? We're running on a really low budget.
420. That's the best.
420 for how much?
For the box, 26.
Could you do £8 for 2 boxes? That would be amazing, and you would absolutely make our day. Okay, great.
Hold on a minute. Listen, this is going to get away because she's making decisions without kind of checking that out with me
That's
first.
cheaper.
Yeah, I know it's cheaper, but we haven't actually decided because
We need to go on. We've done a deal.
I'm just trying to hurry up the deal because...
Yeah, okay, let's get it and go. Thank you very much. So we'll take that for £8, 2 boxes.
You must be the boss.
not quite. I've been given a very important task though. At the end of the day, I'm accountable for the purse strings, but other people are making the deals and other people are negotiating with the storeholders, so how am I possibly supposed to keep account and control of the finances?
Thank you so much, bye.
We've got £84 left.
We'll all meet in the kitchen, start getting the fruit together to get them out, onwards and upwards.
6:15 a.m.
I don't care, I'll do it.
Still no cheap tomatoes.
With a lot, please, for £30.
£30?
Yeah, we'll take it all, we'll buy it all, we'll pay you cash now.
Yeah.
We'll take a lot of this off your hands.
for me? If I'm going to serve that, I'm doing you a favour.
Literally, I'll tell you what else I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you £10 more, but what I need for that £10 more is a box of red peppers.
Box of red peppers?
6 onions. But I think